on Swarna's behalf.
Thank you, and I request now
I was doing my medicine long time back. At that time there was no treatment apart from steroids. And I've been associated with the MSSI for more than 6 or 7 years. And I've become wiser. And to see patients with a huge spectrum of symptoms because of MSSI or because of MS. And then everyone is not in the same situation. If you look at MS, it's a huge spectrum of symptoms. But what I've realized is, you need to individualize the treatment, and there's always hope. So now each patient becomes more of a challenge than discussed, because now we have so much of advances in therapy. Of course, they haven't understood the disease much. I mean, the situation is almost same what it was a few years ago. But there's a lot of advances in MS therapeutics. But it's not just the medicine which is going to help. You need a real holistic approach. So it's your immune system, you need to work on it. It is just the medicine which makes that additional impact on the immune system. And then, your diet, physiotherapy, yoga, a positive attitude to life, instead of getting dejected, all those things go a great way in healing yourself. At the society, what we try to do is, because of financial constraints, we don't provide costly disease-modifying medications like interferons or other costly medicines, but we do try to conduct free clinics and try to help patients with some of those commonly available drugs for symptomatic measures. And I'm sure many of you would have benefited out of that. We will try our best to continue all this kind of work that we are doing. And in the long run, suppose we get more funds, we try to get an ambulance which can come to your doorstep and offer simple therapies, what a nurse can do. And probably down the line, if we get more cheaper options or we get some more aids, we will definitely try to help patients with this particular problem. There's no need to be dejected. Each one has a problem. This is just one simple problem that many of you face, and it can happen to anyone. So we need to fight it out and see what best we can make out of life. So with these few words, I wish you all the best, and let's hope for a better future. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Rajesh B Iyer, for the
ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷು 67ನೇ ಇಸವಿ SLC ಪಾಸ್ ಆದ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅದರಿಂದ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಅನುಮತಿ ಪಡೆದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಗೆಳೆಯ ಒಂಥರ ಬದುಕಿಗೆ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ನನ್ನ ಕಿರುಮನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟವರು ಕಿರುಮನೆ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ, ಇದರ ಹೆಸರು. ಅನೇಕ ಜನ ಕಲಾವಿದರು ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ನನ್ನ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 67ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆದಾಗ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಇತ್ತು, ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋ ಒಂದು ಆನಂದ, ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇತ್ತು. ಆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಮ್ಮಡಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಈ ಸ್ವರ್ಣಾಂಗ. ಮುಂದೆ ನಾವೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಬದುಕು ಬಹಳ ಆನಂದವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ನೋವಿರಲಿ, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದುಃಖ ಇರಲಿ, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ತುಳಿದು ಆನಂದವಾಗಿ ಬದುಕೋದು ಹೇಗೆ, ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲವು ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಿ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ಲು ನನ್ನಮ್ಮ. ಅವಳಿಗಿಂತ ವಯಸ್ಸನ್ನು ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾದ್ರೂ ಹೀಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅಂಥ ಮಗು ಅವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಒಂದು ಹಾಡು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಹಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗಿ ಆಕೆ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಸರು ಬಂದಿದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಸಾಧಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು ತಪ್ಪಾಯಿತು. ಏನೂ ಸಾಧಿಸಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನೂ ಸಾಧಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ಮಗು ಮುಂದೆ ಅಂತ ಆವತ್ತಿಂದ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಿದೆ, ತುಳುಕಾಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಈ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ಮದುವೆ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಸ್ವರ್ಣಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ನನ್ನ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಅದು ನಾವು ಬರೀ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಫೇಮಸ್ಸು, ಅದು ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಫೇಮಸ್ಸು. ಜನ ದೂರ ನಿಂತು ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ವಿಕೆಟಿಂದ ನಿಂತು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಾಲ್ ಬರೋದು, ಅವ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟಿದಾರೋ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದು ಇವ್ರಿಗೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇನು ಚಾಲಾಕ್ಷಕರಿಂದ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದ ಇದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅವ್ರ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಇವ್ರು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಬದುಕಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ದಿವಸ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಸ್ವರ್ಣ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಬದುಕಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಕಿರಿ ಪರಿಚಯ ಆಯಿತು, ಅದು ಇವತ್ತು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ಸ್ವರ್ಣಲತಾ ದೇವರು.
Honorable guests, honoraries, and the invitees. ನಮಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ ಆಗಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಿ ನಮಗೆ. Thank you very much for the kind words, Srinathji. Thank you so much. And without taking much of your time, I would like to congratulate Swarnalata for having brought about this awareness of what the word MSD is all about. And I congratulate all of you, my my compliments to all of you who have assembled in such large numbers. I think we are falling short of this hall. It would have been a bigger hall, I'm sure more people would have come in. And on top of that, the sponsors who have come forward. I think the most needed people for charitable institutions and to help those needy and deserving are the sponsors. My sincere congratulations to those sponsors whose names have been on this brochure. And I think they could come in large number, particularly Bosch have been very instrumental in such noble causes. And I think I should congratulate Suman and Lata for, you are a great source of inspiration for all of us. A great source of motivation. I think we all can put our hands together to give a better round of applause to Suman. She has been a great motivator and has begun the foundation in Coimbatore. And of course, she's been of tremendous support, and we all should. You see, the success to any event is the teamwork. In 1983, nobody expected that India would win the World Cup. You see, it was a teamwork. You see, we never played for Kapil Dev. We played for the honor of the country, to bring name to our tricolor. So the team effort, everybody put in his abilities, capabilities, everybody knew his strength. So likewise, all of us should join hands together, get hold of these sponsors to uplift foundations like Swarga Foundation. So on those basis, I think it's a wonderful congregation, it's a wonderful meeting, and the awareness which has been brought about, and we should all work together to see that such noble charitable institution, and we see that such special children should get all the facilities, the international facilities, amenities provided to them, to what we get as normal human beings. So this is where we should look into, and of course, at any time, the affected children, the special children who are affected, Srinath can be of tremendous use and help to them in making them great actors. And from the point of sports, it will be my utmost honor to be associated with such causes. So from the field of sports, from the field of film industry, you have two souls who would contribute their might to see that there are international sportsperson and the actors also who can bring name. You would have definitely heard of the lady called Malati Holder. She is also on a wheelchair. She also runs a foundation called the Matru Foundation, and she's a world champion on wheelchair in discus throw as well as shot put. She is a silver medalist in Paralympics, and I think she also is of tremendous value to all of us normal people to bring about a change and motivation and inspiration. I think, thank you very much for honoring me on this wonderful occasion, Ms. Vandalata. Thank you so much for bringing me on to this wonderful MS Day, and I really appreciate and compliment all of you for being present here and bringing awareness. I think it's word to mouth when you go out, meeting your friends, your families, and spread the word about contributing to this wonderful charitable institution called Swarga Foundation. With these few words, thank you very much for giving me this honor on this wonderful occasion. And I wish Swarga Foundation the very best of luck in whatever your aims are, your goals are. May the Almighty bless you with all the success. Thank you.
Social causes. We believe that as bikers we also have social responsibilities, and we're really happy to be associated with Swarga Foundation and to show our support for MS. And we were 21 bikers today who ridden from Coimbatore to Bangalore, and we've also interacted with people from Salem, Himapuri and Hosur, so along with Swaminatha, and we are really happy that we could be here, and it's really nice to see support, so much support for something which we never knew even existed. So thanks to Swarga Foundation for letting us know that we could be of help and show support. Thank you.
Testimony to a lot of things that people think that they cannot do, but I have proved that I can do. After diagnosed with MS, I gave birth to another girl baby. I recorded a song. I did photography. The photos have been featured in newspapers. I have won prize in cooking competition, marathon for disabled people, and have so many different things to my credit. And I have also danced with the help of a walking stick in one of the videos that I have been featured in. And recently, I was awarded Best Women Achiever Award for special extraordinary service. So I think family plays a very important role. Without my husband, without my children's understanding, I wouldn't have done anything that I have done. I've spent most of my, in the last 4 years, I've spent more than a year in hospital. So which means my husband grew. He was taking care of the children in my absence, and Ramya, my maid, was taking care of my children. My sister Shailaja and Sandhya offered me tremendous mental support. So that is what is required. I cannot see, even Usha saw me that, Usha is Shankar's wife, she saw me that it was so difficult for me to wear my clothes also. Each and every task while I am sleeping, turning to other side is also difficult. When physically things are so difficult, how is that I managed to do so many things is, I think all these works are not related to your physical body, everything is here. So I need help with almost everything, sometimes with eating also. But then, see, I think all of you here have some kind of pain and suffering. There is no one who doesn't have pain or suffering. So I am also having the same pain and suffering. Yeah, maybe the magnitude varies, but I have a different perspective towards it. It is possible. Please look at the other side of life. It's really good. And I thank Shankar sir, Usha, and MSSI team for bringing my talents to the fore. The sponsors, Biogen and Arun, Icon Life Sciences. And especially I want to thank Shrikant. He took a subject like mine to create awareness and spread this message to the whole world. I think this film will go places because of him, his team's effort. Srihari and Adarsh, you've done a great job. Thank you so much for that. And special thanks to Nishat. Nishat is Kirwani sir's daughter. She obliged and brought him here. Thank you so much for that. And Srinath sir, nimku tumba dhanyavadalu. I think now actions will speak louder than my words, so you will get to watch the movie in some time. Thank you so much for being there for me on this.
I start with how it all started. Life finds a way. Way back in 2014 August, when I was on the evening closing my day, chatting on the Facebook, I saw a few clips of Swarnalata, which was very amazing. Being inclined to photography, I just asked her, these photographs are wonderful and I really want to learn from you. So she said, these are my first clicks. I was amazed. Oh, these are your first clicks, and then I said, I want to be your trainer. I want to be I want to be an assistant for you so that I can also learn from you. So that's where it started. Wherein I really got inspired the way she has taken the photographs. Every photograph talks a lot, and from there it's all started. I said, the moment I was just chatting with her, I said, I want to do a film on you. I don't know where the inspirations came or where those words came, and it's all started from there. And then it just took me 3 days to do the complete scripting work, and we started from there. And I sent across the script to her, and she did some modifications, and then we started the day. It takes me a great pleasure to introduce my team. I want to call them on stage. Adarsh, Srihari, Keshav and Rajesh. So we got this team, this would have never happened. So I want you all of you to come on stage, please. Yeah, thank you. There are a few lines which I want to tell, wherein it talks about I work in an IT company. We are always bothered about our Fridays and Mondays. We are very happy on Fridays and very sad on Mondays, or the Sunday evenings. So the people like us who are being bothered about our Monday blues, there's a person about Swarnalata who is facing it every day and she's achieving every day. Oh, that is something really inspiration. And then for all of us, and when each of us, there is a lot to learn from her, and she's very, very inspirational to all of us. So on the day when we started the shooting, it was 7 o'clock in the morning when we reached Coimbatore. And it was a full day night where these two guys didn't sleep. I was the person who was making loud sound and sleeping on the backside. We started at 7 o'clock, and the first day of shoot, you're not believing, we ended at 2 a.m. in the morning, and Swarna was with us all through the day. So I want you to, all of you, give a standing ovation for her for the great efforts, what she's being done. So it gives me a great pleasure to have such a person who is really very inspirational and very motivational. So we started thank you for that. I will further continue. Because there's a lot to speak about her, and I want to take some more time. Thank you. When we started unfolding the things, what she's been doing, and then we started the script and her, the completely script was on one side, and what her day-to-day achievements were remarkably different. So we enhanced the script, we were forced to enhance the script, what she's being done with respect to her painting, with respect to her face painting, with respect to her photography, with respect to her skills of dancing. Oh, she's a beautiful singer. Trust me, she's a beautiful singer. So lot many things from her to learn, and she's really very inspirational to all of us. And then we really enjoyed being there, and thanks to Guru, who is always there to take care and pamper us with all those pizzas and things and all. Thank you, Guru, thank you for that. And the sweet kids, Gunam and Gagan, they are really pleasant. And when I initially started with this project, I didn't know what was with respect to Swarnalata. What is all this MS? I didn't know, I had any clue about it. So when I really know this is what she's undergoing, and the way she works for it, and the commitment towards what she does is truly amazing. I love watching the film. Most of the times we have watched it like 100 times plus we already watched, and I'm sure you all people will be really happy to see this movie. So I really want to thank from my bottom of my heart from the team of Pixel Magic for giving such a wonderful opportunity for us to be a part of this association, and this is our first project. And then one more point to add on, we'll also be participating in a lot of short film festival competitions, and then Swarna is also going to be a part of one of the future album which we're going to sing, so she's going to be a singer as well in the future. Thank you so much, and thanks a lot for us. Thank you.